Hi, Sharon and Paul. Good evening, everyone. That is right. We've got the much cooler weather over the next few days, so hopefully you enjoyed the last nice day of the work week. We did have a nice sunny day today, and temperatures staying into the 60s and 70s. We did have a few light showers move through. Those are passing through the Inland Empire right now, moving further to the east. But that next storm system, you can see it's bringing rain, snow, even thunderstorm activity into the northern part of the state right now. That will be dipping down into our area over the next few days, dramatically cooling down those temperatures and kicking up the winds. For now, the winds are starting to pick up, still below advisory levels, but those wind advisories and high wind watches will go into effect tomorrow, lasting through tomorrow night. We could see in the mountain areas winds gusting up to around 70 miles an hour. 70 degrees, our high today. Again, nice mild day today, but over the next few days, highs only into the 50s and 60s. I'll talk more about that wet weather and also your weekend forecast coming up. Sharon, back to you.
All right.
Well, it's not brutal, but it certainly the weather's going to change.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and it's going to be more of a winter-like storm. So, I know, everyone sigh.
Nice for April.
Yeah, I know. Just when we start to warm things up.
Yeah.
But you know what? It'll be short-lived. So by actually Saturday into Sunday, it should be cleared out. The worst of it looks like it's going to be on Friday. And when I say the worst of it, it's not going to be heavy amounts of rain, but the threat of thunderstorm activity and the cold temperatures, the windy conditions, and the possibility of some lowering snow levels. That will be the worst of it. Let's take it live outside. We do have Sky 2 over the Getty Center, I believe, and we do have nice conditions out there right now. Look at that. Nice sunny skies for most of us. We did have some clouds and a few light showers push through the area earlier today. But again, the showers were just nice and light. And temperatures were actually able to warm into the low 70s today. So that was very nice. 70 degrees for the high, normal high 72. Temperatures currently still into the upper 60s in Chino. We're into the mid 60s from Costa Mesa to Orange, Long Beach at 63, Thousand Oaks low 60s, mid 60s now in Oxnard. And the winds a little breezy at times, but still below advisory levels for now. Those wind advisories and high wind warnings will go into effect tomorrow morning. In fact, for the mountains of San Bernardino, Riverside counties, you could see those winds gusting up to 70 miles an hour. So again, those wind warnings and high wind advisories will go into effect early tomorrow morning. Here's a look at the wet weather that we've been seeing. Just some light showers from an area of low pressure that's just pushing in now to our south and pushing off to the east. Bigger storm system moving in from our north, and it's a colder one. It's going to be lowering those snow levels. We're not going to see a lot of snow, but the snow levels could drop as low as 2,000 to 3,000 feet. We'll just see a dusting there. But again, it is April, so very unusual to see that. I'll show you where and when we will see that wet weather, putting the futurecast into motion. We'll see some light shower activity and some cloudy skies to start off your Thursday morning. Scattered light showers throughout the day on Thursday. The best chance of rain will be Thursday night into Friday, when we could start to see those thunderstorm cells approaching. So again, we could see some hit or miss thunderstorms, and in those areas we will see the isolated heavy rain. And this is a cold storm system, and that is why those snow levels will be dropping. So again, we'll be watching for those isolated thunderstorm cells, and with that, of course, we could see some hail. The good news is by the weekend, by Saturday, Sunday, we'll start to clear things out. Temperatures will slowly start to rebound, but remember, it is going to be cold out there by Friday. Highs only topping out into the 50s. Tomorrow, highs will be into the mid to lower 60s, anywhere from the coast to the inland valleys to the LA basin. Temperatures will be topping out into the 60s, but again, a cold day on tap for Friday. At the beach, your highs only into the mid-50s. And again, these will just be some scattered lighter showers, but we could have those thunderstorm cells develop. And in those particular cells, we could see some heavier downpours and those lower snow levels as soon as Friday. But by Saturday, we start to clear things up by the afternoon. Looking good Sunday into Monday into the 70s. Back to you guys.